Hello, welcome to this training video for the Welsh Allen Connex Vital Signs Monitor. In this video, I will show you around the device and how to operate it. This will include how to change the device's profiles, such as spots and monitor modes, how to manage patient information, both manually and from a hospital list, how to set and manage alarms, and finally, how to take a set of vital signs measurements. Although the device is incredibly easy to use, it should only be operated by suitably qualified staff. It's capable of measuring non-invasive blood pressure, pulse rate, SpO2 levels, respiration and body temperature of neonatal, pediatric and adult patients. Starting at the top of the monitor, there's a printer and a light bar that provides red or amber visual alarms. Moving down, we have the large touch screen, and to the right there is optional thermometry that could be either shore temp or the Braun tympanic thermometer. On the back of the monitor, there's the power connection. On the left side of the monitor are the connections for non-invasive blood pressure, SpO2, CO2 and respiration. Finally, on the right is the power button. The LED next to the power button lights up green when the battery is fully charged or amber when charging. That same button can be used to power down the machine or place it into sleep mode. When in sleep mode, you can reactivate the monitor by pressing the power button, by removing the temperature probe, by attaching the SpO2 sensor to the patient, or simply by pressing the touchscreen. So let me show you the screen. On the device status area, there's a space for the clinician ID, time and date, current device profile, and battery capacity in hours and minutes. When the battery is low, a message will be displayed in this area in blue initially, then in red when less than 5 minutes of battery charge is remaining. Now, depending on your device configuration, the main part of the screen shows the following frames: blood pressure, SpO2, pulse rate, temperature, respiration, and manual parameters such as height, weight and pain. You'll notice at the bottom of the screen there's a save button. After taking a set of patient vital signs, which I'll show you how to do shortly, press the save button and a message will appear to indicate a successful save. There are 4 profiles that can be selected. These show slightly different variations of the home screen and allow you to access different features to suit your needs. The current profile will be shown at the top of the home screen. For example, here it tells me that the device is currently in the spot profile. To change this, simply press it and select the desired profile from the menu. Touch Home to return to the previous screen. The spot check profile is for taking vital signs quickly. In this profile, alarms and intervals are not available. The continuous monitoring profile allows ongoing monitoring of SpO2, pulse and respiration rates. Within this mode, you can also take manual temperature and blood pressure readings. Alarms and timed intervals are available in this mode. The intervals monitoring profile enables you to use alarms and timed intervals for taking vital signs, but does not continuously monitor. Finally, we have the triage profile. It's similar to the spot check and allows you to quickly take vital signs without alarms or access to the patient's profile. I'll now show you how to manage patient data on the CVSM. First, press the Patients tab on the home screen. The CVSM allows you to select a patient from the list, manually enter a patient or barcode scan a patient. You can also enter additional patient information such as modifiers and manual parameters. To create a new patient, touch Add, touch the keypad icon and then enter the patient's information. Touch the Next tab to cycle through the patient data fields and then touch OK when finished. To select a patient from a list, touch the Patients tab and select the relevant patient by pressing the name, ID number or location, then touch Select. If the monitor is connected to the hospital network, it is possible to retrieve a patient's details by scanning the patient's barcode while on the home screen. There are high and low priority alarms. When an alarm is triggered, the relevant frame is highlighted and a warning tone sounds. To set the limits of when an alarm will sound, touch the bell symbol next to the relevant frame and adjust accordingly. An alarm will also be activated if there is a technical fault with the device. In this scenario, please contact your medical engineering department for assistance. Here's a demonstration of how to obtain a simple set of vital signs using the Connex Vital Signs monitor. Turn on the device by pressing the power button and ensure that the device is in spot or triage mode. First, place a FlexiPort blood pressure cuff onto the patient's upper arm, ensuring that the correct size cuff is used. You can do this by making sure the artery index point is within this gauge. Then attach the hose using the unique FlexiPort attachment. Now place the SpO2 sensor on a finger from the hand on the opposite side to the blood pressure cuff. Make sure the wire is on top. You are now ready to take the patient's vital signs. Simply press the start button and the cuff will begin to inflate. Shortly, the patient's blood pressure, SpO2 level and pulse rate should be displayed on the screen. If you also require the temperature, take this either using the Sure Temp or Braun tympanic thermometer, dependent on your device configuration. Attach a probe cover, take the patient's temperature, dispose of the probe cover and replace the thermometer. The temperature measurements will then appear on the screen along with the other vital signs. Remove the blood pressure cuff and SpO2 sensor when all the vitals have been captured. If your device is connected to your electronic medical records, you can send the patient data you've recorded instantly by simply pressing Save. If your device is not connected to your electronic medical records, you will have to document the patient data manually as normal. That is the end of this Welsh Allen training session. Thank you for watching.